Oh, hi, darling. Did you follow me back from my class? I didn't even get the chance to lock the door. What'd you do that for? Was seeing me earlier today not enough? Oh. Well, I appreciate the concern, but I'm okay. Did you want to get something to eat? We could go out, or... You see right through me, huh? Is it really that obvious? Yeah, the last few days have been rough. I don't know. Talking about it is probably a good idea, but... Do... Do you want to sit in my bed? Cuddle, maybe? No, I'm not dodging the subject. Just, if we're going to talk, why not be more comfortable? Okay. Here. Lean on me. There you go. You sure it's okay to talk about it? I don't want to bother you too much by venting. We could just hang out like normal. No worries. You want me to? Okay. So, it's a little embarrassing. I've just been feeling kind of out of place the past few days. I don't know if that's the right wording, but it's just, however much I try not to let it affect me, it's harder to fit in when you physically just stand out. And being quiet like me doesn't help. Doesn't mean I want to have friends any less. But not putting myself out there does mean it's harder to get to know me. All people ever talk about is my arms, or asking what's under my mask. If they talk to me at all. And I never have the courage to make them think I'm anything more than that. Sorry, are you sure this is okay? I can drop it. We can talk about something else. Okay. I'll keep going. If you're sure. So many people in 1A are so outgoing and confident. Or, if they aren't, they've been picked up by the outgoing students and integrated into their friend groups. Before class starts, everyone is mingling in their groups, and when class ends, they immediately group up again. And every time, I'm left alone. It's like everyone else knows exactly how to socialize, and it's some innate skill I never learned. It's unfair of me to think like that. I know it's nobody else's fault but mine. putting the blame on them or even letting their happiness make me upset. It's selfish. I don't want to be selfish. No, I am being selfish. I'm putting my own emotions before anyone else's, and they don't deserve that. I've been colder, more blunt and rude to everyone the past few days just for having a stronger sense of belonging than me. I shouldn't be wasting my time on jealousy when I could be working harder just to deal with my own securities. I. I just. Mm, Okay. I. I can breathe with you. I know the drill. 4 seconds in. Hold. 8 seconds. Out. Thank you. I don't know what came over me. It's unlike me to get so worked up. I'm sorry. I guess I just feel safe enough to be vulnerable with you. You're too sweet on me. You know that? Really? Seeing them all be friendly isn't what's making me upset. It's just a lot of things. Problems I've always had with myself. They've been hitting me a little harder the past few days, I guess. Seeing the class has been reminding me of the problem, rather than being the problem, you know? I know I should say it when I'm feeling this instead of bottling it up like I did, but I was kind of worried nobody would understand. No, I know you do. You've dealt with the same things as me, and felt this way before. You're no stranger to this. But even so, it just feels isolating. You get it. And even if it does feel isolating, you make it better. Could. Could you hold me this time? Huh? Thank you. This feels nice. I always like holding you, but This feels more secure. I think that's a big part of what I need right now. Security. I need to know for sure that I'm cared about because, well, I do know that. I know people care about me. It's just hard to see sometimes, or believe. You make it clear, though. I know I'm loved when I'm with you. I don't think I'll ever be able to put into words how grateful I am for that. But I can try. Mm. Thank you for being there for me. And for loving me without batting an eye at the way I look. Okay, okay. For liking the way I look. I slip up sometimes, but you've made me feel so much more comfortable with myself. And when I do slip, you're always there to catch me. Can I pet your hair? Oh, I'm being needy, huh? Well, maybe I am. Snuggling you makes me feel more grounded, you know? You've been through so much, and you're so resilient despite it all. Somehow, every time, you come out of it more caring than when you started. And you just keep pouring that love and empathy and kindness into me more than I've ever known what to do with. I'm just hoping that someday I'll be able to repay it. Somehow. I don't know what I'd do without you, you know? But I don't just love you because you make me feel understood and wanted. You're my favorite person. That's never gonna change. Mm-hmm. You're my baby. I'm so grateful that I get the privilege of calling you that. Mine. You've made my life so much better just by being in it. It's not just me, though. You know that. You are overflowing with this unrelenting, reckless care for everyone. Your kindness is unconditional. And I admire that so much. Do you want to stay here for a while? I feel like I could fall asleep like this, wrapped up in each other's arms. My head nuzzled into your neck. Yeah? Okay. Let me hold you a little tighter. Hmm. Thank you, darling.